Hello and welcome back to another episode of Can She Cook That? And today we're going to be cooking curry crab. So I first wanted to start off with making fresh coconut milk. So I had this coconut that was kind of low-key going bad because it was in the fridge. So I took the juice out as well, or the watery liquid, and then I took the meat, blended it, and I put it through a sifter, and I got the milk from it and squeezed it with my hands. What is better than fresh coconut milk? Nothing at all. Put some water and I mixed it all in. Once I got done making my fresh coconut milk, I got started on my other ingredients, which will be listed in the screen. In a hot pan, I put some oil and some curry, as well as some other seasoning, which will be listed in the screen. Let it get some color and get some browning in there. And once that was done, I mixed it in thoroughly and added my water. Once all my bell peppers and onions got coated in my powder spice, I put in my corn and potatoes, and I let it simmer for a little bit because those were the ingredients or produce that would take the longest to cook. So I put it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I checked on it and put in this mysterious liquid. I'm just kidding. It is the coconut milk, and I had a can of coconut milk, and I put that in as well. After putting in my coconut milk, I covered it up for 10 to 15 minutes more, and then I added my dumplings or domboy, whatever you want to call it, from wherever island you are from. I put it in, let it boil for a little bit, and checked on it, as well as the carrots. I put in the carrots as well, and 2 peppers, hot peppers. For me, I like my curry or any type of soup or sauce I'm eating to be thick, so I let it boil off a little more so that my potatoes can give off that starch to make it more stickier or together, because I don't like my sauces too watery. So I let it boil down a little more. I added in my crabs, because the crabs don't need to be cooked for that long, and I let it to cook for a little bit more. For me personally, I like a thicker consistency, so if you want a more watery, just don't let it boil off all the way, and you could literally serve it off from here. But I like it thick. Okay, on my rice, I want it to stick to my rice, so I let it cook down a little bit more, and once it was done, I started plating. And voila, this is the final meal. Enjoy.